Signage, referral, advertisement, you got all that. Currently, where does most of your stuff come from?
Google.
Google. That's a big thing for you. Okay, sweet. Next one. Notable quotable. Can you read this notable quotable to me there? What do you want? I'm happy you read there.
I will. A man has no right to occupy another man's time unnecessarily, by John D. Rockefeller.
So what that means is that we need to make sure that with our marketing that we're not occupying our time unnecessarily. We're not wasting our time doing things that don't produce fruit. And I can just tell you, as the guy who's done it before, I served on a board, then I serve on another board, now I'm in another group, now pretty soon I got 4 meetings I got to go to a week for, associations, chambers, blah, blah, blah. You know what? If it's not paying me that much per hour, get out of there. Now, once you get to the top, you hit that goal, now you can schedule some more time to do those kind of things with no expectation of reciprocity. So when my wife and I give to organizations, I have no expectation of getting a deal out of it. I'm just doing it because I want to do it. But we got to get to that first. Abraham Lincoln says, the key to helping the poor is the step 1 first, and don't be poor. That's kind of the idea, okay? So the next one is the cost to acquire each customer. You want to know, well, hey, how much did we spend on marketing this week? And how many customers did we get? Well, we spent $4,000 this week. Okay, well, how many deals did we get? 1. Well, we spent $4,000 per customer, or whatever that number is, okay? Other stuff here, this is big stuff here. Number of leads, or percentage of leads turned into appointments. Percentage of leads. That means if someone calls, what percentage of them do we actually convert into an appointment? Now that's humbling. Yes. Because my percentage used to be horrible. I used to get, this is just me, not you guys, I'm sure. I would get people that would call. I'd get like 10 calls a week from a yellow page. Back in the day, I get 10 calls from the yellow pages. And I could somehow, they would all say, how much do you cost? How much do you charge? So step 1 is I get the call. Step 2 is they ask me the price. And then from that system, I got usually 2 appointments. Now at the time I sold the business, I got it to where if I got 10 calls and they asked about the price, I was able to get 10 appointments. I was able to shoot almost 100% on appointments because I was able to improve my system. So it's not a personal attack, but it's you guys objectively, and you're like, hey, how many calls did we get? 10. How many appointments did we set? 2. Okay, we need to fix our conversion percentage. Okay. Now, the percentage of appointments turned into deals. So that means we do an appointment, but did they actually buy from us? And I want you guys to write this down real quick because this is big, okay? In your business, the model that's going to work is, I'm going to lay it out here for you, okay? Because I've worked with people in the construction business. I'm just telling you how it goes. 1 is the inquiry. Okay, that's step 1. Okay? 2 is we're going to basically set an appointment, okay? We're going to set an appointment. People want a quote, we're going to set an appointment, okay? Now 3, I need to email and overwhelm you with an unbelievable amount of facts and proof, okay? So I'm going to give you facts, proof, email. Like we're talking testimonials, the whole deal, right? Then I'm going to meet with you to do a needs assessment and a quote. Okay, so needs assessment. Then I have to drip on you with another fact-proof email. Then I have to close. Typically in your business, that's how it's going to go. So Marcia calls, hey, I want to see how much it would cost to have windows installed. And you go, hey, great. What kind of windows are you looking at? She said, well, I just want a price. And you say, well, you know what? I can get you a price right down to the dollar. What we do is we set up an appointment to come out there and get you a quote. What's a good time? Well, I really just want a price. Well, you know the great news, Marcia? We actually have a special going right now where we might be able to get you the best prices in all of Oklahoma. But I need to just come out there for 30 minutes to find out, make sure we don't misquoting you. What's a good time? Well, I really just want a price. When we come out there, I'll get you a price. I really want to, what's a good, and you just got to be pig-headed to get that appointment. You set an appointment, Then you say, Marcia, before we meet, I'm going to email you a list of 20 happy clients we've worked with this year and some testimonials, a recent feature of us on the news. I'll get that to you. And then when we meet, you get an idea for who we are. So she opens up the email half the time. Let's say this one does. Oh, hey, I saw your stuff. You guys look pretty good. Yeah, well, hey, I want to get a quote here for you. Show me the window you're talking about. You walk around, you take notes, you go through your checklist. You say, hey, while we're here, do you have any have you ever had a problem with and it's a checklist. It's not, if you remember, like Jiffy Lube, who always, they get, for $19.99, they always get us for the $150 bill.
Right.
Every single, $9.99, I'm going in and somehow I spend $177 every single time, right?
Your air filter really needs to be changed.
That's right. See, every single time, that's what you do. You come in, you say, hey, now, did you want to leave this, or did you want to have this often affects resale value? Did you want to have that fixed? Yes or no? Then we come in, we say, hey, well, I tell you what, as far as the price goes, it looks like it'll be this or this. I'm going to email you a couple other happy testimonials. And why don't we set up a follow-up time on tomorrow at 5? I'll come back and to see which of these options is a better fit for you. What's a good time? That's kind of the move,